Is that Mini Wheats guy? He looks like that guy from Mini Wheats. A Mini Wheats guy acquired. The puff shroom is a very important plant, and I couldn't read that. You could stack up a 2, a 3. I couldn't read that either. You can get a fusion of a 3 puff shroom. I couldn't read that either. Grow more plants to resist the zombie invasion. Alright. I think I got all that. If there was one thing I saw out of that, it's puff shroom. And I could... Ah, he has a brother. So I'm just gonna keep on getting puff shrooms down, though. Who is Mr. Mini Wheats? $125. I'll put you next to the ladies. I'm assuming he's social. Alright. Mr. Mini Wheat, do you want to... You know... Up. Steroids. Huh. So when he dies... Hold on. So when he dies... He creates steroids, and then I can give that onto any plant I want to. Got it. A basic zombie lane 3, you will go down here without your consent. Could I create a puff shroom combo? I could create a puff shroom combo. So lane 5, puff shroom, my guy pea shooter. Alright. So could I stack more puff shrooms? I could. Could I create extra puff shroom combos? So a puff shroom sunflower creates sun shroom. And when I do multiple puff shrooms and then drop down a plant, that creates... Excuse me, Clyde, I'm talking. But how about Mr. Mini Wheat? I still don't quite understand him, so... Place him down. Now I can give this to a plant, such as Potato Mine. And it shows healing particles. Huge Wave of Men. Hold on, Huge Wave of Men. I'll be with you in a moment. I'll be with you right now, hold on. Puff Shroom, Tactical Nuke. Then additional tactical nuke, then just place down more puff shroom. Oh, hello, Mr. Fume Shroom. Woman, double puff shroom, double fume shroom. I still want Mr. Mini Wheat. I'm still trying to find a possible hypothesis with him. Then pea shooter, tactical nuke, walnut, a potato mine, chomper, tall nut, and an additional chomper. Puff shroom, then make them the female gender. Now that is better than placing 2 sunflowers because that cost me $50, and now I have 2 sun shrooms, and I can get the puff shroom gang right here. Because these guys cost nothing at all. I would assume that these little men would cost at least $25, though they're pretty much a charity. The Cone Zombie family tree, so get you here without your consent. I could fume shroom hold on, I'll get there later. Then, walnut fume shroom. I'm sensing good things out of this. This sounds good. Okay. So he's just not going to attack, isn't he? So walnut fume shroom is possibly the worst Plants vs. Zombies fusion combo ever. Which is why I'm gonna get one more. Oh. What? Holy cow. I used Mr. Mini Wheat and I put it on Fume Shroom. And then he turned into Gloom Shroom. Could I do any cool combos with my guy Gloom Shroom? Does not look like it. So a Gloom Shroom is just Gloom Shroom. A Conehead Zombie, oh, you're going up there. I didn't want you over there. Can I go up? Okay. So, Fume Shroom, Tactical Nuke, I cannot do that. So I'll just Walnut Tactical Nuke to create my guy Clyde. I could move this Screen Door Zombie all the way back to Chili, because I didn't want him over there. I do want another Gloom Shroom though, so you can hold on, Huge Wave of Men. I'll be with you shortly. So kill Mr. Mini Wheat, then Fume Shroom, now it's Gloom Shroom, and I can move this Screen Door Zombie with no consent. Walnut Wally, so Wally is handling lane 1. I could Tactical Nuke bottom lane, get another Puff Shroom Apocalypse on the bottom. Wally, how you doing up here, homie? Okay, Wally's now in heaven. Let me just... Walnut, thank you for your pot. Chomper, that's the wrong lane. Well, I think this Conehead... Alright. How about you men just eat Clyde? I think a Clyde would appreciate being eaten by a man. Yeah, no, Clyde's getting kind of jumped right now by 3 men, and Clyde had a heart attack. Alright. Tom Brady. Alright, Tom Brady. I see you make your arrival today. And Hypno Shroom. I'm so laser focused on my guy, Mr. Brady. I'm not appreciating that I now have my guy Hip and Gravebuster. They're giving me a lot of new men right here. I still want a Mr. Mini Wheat. The woman is always a required, and I'll just bring in these fellas just so I can create some more cool combos. So the cool thing about a Mr. Buster, I could plant him just on nothing. Okay, he's eating the oxygen. Another Gravebuster. Huh. So I can just make him eat the oxygen whenever he wants to. Is that what he wants? Ooh. My next question. Could a Mr. Buster kill a zombie like this? Okay, lane number 2. Alright. How about a combo though? So Puff Shroom Gang, then my guy Fume Shroom. That was Hypno Shroom. So I would assume that if basic zombie... So it creates a... I'm gonna try that again. It creates a surplus of Hypno Shrooms that eventually... Oh, that basic zombie died in 2.9 nanoseconds. Though, ooh, my next question. Okay. Mr. Mini Wheat. Then... What the hell? I feel like every time I use Mr. Mini Wheat, he does something different. So, Hypno Shroom, this. That did nothing. So, Mr. Brady is making his way downtown, and he's definitely walking fast. So, manipulate Mr. Brady instantly. Then, this Mr. Brady, I'm gonna introduce Tom into Wally. Tom Brady, this is Wally. Wally, that is Tom Brady. Get to know each other. I hope their icebreaker up here is going well. Though in the meantime, I'll get extra sun shroom. And how about pea shooter? Alright, pea shooter. You could deal with a grandpa, correct? Okay, hypno pea shooter. What are we saying, hypno pea shooter? Oh, Mr. Brady killed Wally. Hold on. Mr. Brady, you are going to be manipulated any moment now. I'll catch you, Mr. Brady. I'll see you next season. So Tactical Nook here. Just make some space here. How about Walnut Hypno Shroom? Okay, this guy looks... Thank you for the pot. This guy looks cool. This guy looks like he likes pot. Huge wave of men. Hold on, huge wave of men. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm currently... Mr. Brady got manipulated by this guy who likes pot? Oh, Mr. Brady. Oh, Mr. Brady sent his family tree. I was not looking at the... Lane 1, Wally. He'll handle that. Move Tom closer. Dig up the Puff Shroom family. Manipulate Mr. Brady. Then manipulate this Tom on lane 5. Pea shooter, nuclear weapon. Why is Jack in the Box zombie here? Okay, Jack in the Box zombie just appeared out of... I think Jack in the Box zombie is having nuclear diarrhea. So I hope he can see a doctor about that. I don't think he was supposed to have nuclear diarrhea. Where did he come from? Where did that Jack in the Box zombie arrive? I think the guy who likes pot creates men on the house. You could take the lawnmower. I'm learning new hypothesis information right here. Guy who likes pot creates his own men, so it's his own team. And Mr. Brady is back once more. So now that I know that, I'll still bring my army of puff shrooms and fume shrooms and hypno shrooms. Actually, a fume shroom, you could stay with the kids. I'm bringing in woman, pea shooter, chomper, walnut, nuclear weapons. Oh, you unlock the fertilizer, which appears periodically, and you couldn't read that. Fertilizers I can make these sun shrooms grow in me. It also enables chomper and future 12 instantly along the meet another zombie. In short, the fertilizer automatically applies the progress in the next stage. Here's a walnut. Try giving it a fertilizer to see what happens. Alright, Walnut. Are you okay with this information? Did you sign any papers before this? Oh. That's how obesity works. Try using a fertilizer on this Chompnut. He seems very injured. Why is he so injured? What did this Walnut do to Chompnut? So, alright, Chompnut. Hope you signed some release papers. Fertilizer could fully restore a plant's toughness. Excellent. Grow more plants to resist the zombie invasion. Oh, hey.
Zombies are coming.
But I've been using this already, though. Was I not supposed to obtain Mr. Mini-Wheat? I don't think I was supposed to use Mr. Mini-Wheat. Mr. Basic Zombie, do you want to go on lane number 3 for right now? Because I'm still trying to hypothesize. So who else could this be used? Oh, and the fertilizer's gone. Okay. Well. Oh. I forgot Chump. A Chump? This guy's name is Chump now. I can try some Chump strategies. So hold on, Mr. Fertilizer. I'll be with you in an hour. Chomper. Chump. Give fertilizer to Tall Nut. Okay, he ate that. Ooh. Thank you for the fertilizer. So how about woman hypno... Oh, I could do this. Woman hypno shroom. Oh, it's a meteor. Holy... Waluigi pinball? Oh, all on the pizza, all of the pasta. I could create Waluigi pinball in Plants vs. Zombies? Tom Brady died. I gotta do that again. Woman, Waluigi pinball. It just goes, oh my god. Grandpa, oh, that does good damage to it. Thank you for the pot. Oh, I like Waluigi pinball. I got this chump here on this pole vaulter. Let's move Grandpa, just so Chump could handle him accordingly. I really like Waluigi pinball. Grandpa, you gotta see this, dude. Ooh, too many pole vaulters. A Chomper, Tactical Nuke, the guy that I would invite to my house. Mr. Brady, yo, Tom. Do you want to see the guy that I would invite to my house, Mr. Brady? He's pretty damn cool. We get a Wally Lane 5. Just a Wally, I can start getting some action. A pole vault zombie. Huge wave of men. Hold on, huge wave of men. I'll deal with you in a moment. Okay, it's the Tom Brady family tree. So how could I handle the Tom Brady family tree? I think I can get the guy who likes pot. So boom, ka-chow. Fertilizer, I'll put you on Wally. Up. I think Tom Brady lane number 2 got exploded. And the guy who likes pot, this guy who likes pot is incredibly great at manipulation. I hope he does not have a girlfriend. Let's just create a Clyde. He killed 4 Tom Bradys. Thank you, Clyde. I could move this basic zombie on Wally. Then I could... How about another... Chomper? Oh, this is possible. Chomper Hypno Shroom. I think that's a woman. Gargantuar? I blinked. Where did Gargantuar go? Oh, Grandpa just got smashed. Grandpa is not alive anymore. Conehead zombie. Could I move this Gargantuar? He's just mine? Yo, Tom, you want to see this, dude? What is happening this lane? It's like every time I look... Oh, he left the building. Oh. Let me just look at lane 1. I feel like every time I don't look at it, something happens. So, this yellow zombie, when... Okay. I got it. This guy who likes pot creates a zombie with a yellow bag on his head. When that zombie with a yellow bag on his head dies, he creates a random zombie. And I can make Iron Man? Oh, Iron Man. Iron Man lane 5. Welcome to the... Oh, I didn't... Oh, I don't think Tom has seen Iron Man. I don't think they've met yet. Alright, Tom. This is Iron Man. So, I hope you two get along. It seems like Tom Brady and Iron Man are having a good conversation. A Jack in the Box zombie. Oh, what's up, dude? Clearly not much. Move Mr. Brady on lane. Ooh, move this gargant. Yo, Tom, you gotta see this, dude. Final wave. All right. There's a lot of Tom Brady's entire family tree is on lane 3. Okay. How could I handle this accordingly? Goodbye, Tom Brady's ancestors. I'll deploy a Gargantua lane 4, just so he's smashing everybody, hopefully with some consent. Oh, Mama, it's Mia. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't. Oh, this whole ball. Oh, wait. Oh. Bye. Yeah, so I was going to lose, but then I had the ability to just move a man whenever I want to. Game over. This is such a boring game over screen. Game over screen aside. Serious goggles on. Puff Shroom is in. Gather some woman. Hypno Shroom. Mr. Buster. Mr. Mini Wheat. I don't think Mr. Mini Wheat is a good candidate here. So, Mr. Mini Wheat, I could stay with the kids. Cherry Bomb, could be pretty fun. I'll bring Mr. Fume Shroom, Walnut, a Potato Mine Chomper, and another Tactical Nuke. I have one more slot? Oh boy. Chomper Part 2. Let's go, baby. You unlock Fertilizer? Oh, please. I've played this game before, if you couldn't tell. Oh, it's giving me the entire tutorial once more. What if I don't listen? Stupid obesity. I don't care, Mr. Fertilizer. Oh, I do care, Mr. Fertilizer. Fume Shroom, Fertilizer, my guy Gloom Shroom, and I can keep on getting the Sun Shroom Apocalypse back here, because the more Sun Shrooms I contain, the more money I have. Get one more. Here comes Grandpa. So Grandpa, I'm gonna move you with no consent. You'll go here. Mr. Buster, you can start busting some things here. And who should be deployed first? I would say Chump. So Chump should be first. Fume Shroom back here. I have ideas. I'll get the guy who I would invite to my house. Move Conehead Zombie to the guy I would invite to my house. Get another Chump, because that's my guy Chump right there. Oh, Conehead Zombie, a Gloom Shroom got brutally murdered, but that is okay. I could always get a replacement. Mr. Brady got exploded. I hope Mr. Brady is doing okay. Start busting some more things here. Mr. Brady, I will move you here. Then Woman, Tactical Nuke to get some money back. Bust this. Extra Fume Shroom. I got this one. Thank you, guy I would invite to my house. But now, I kind of want to get that guy who does pop. So he will be here. he will be doing his pot. Thank you, Mr. Fertilizer. Gloom Shroom deployed. Move Gloom Shroom to the Grand Pot. Huge Wave of Men. I'm finally prepared for the huge wave of men. I will be with you right now. A tall nut. You could block Tom. Chomper, guy I'll invite to my house. A pole vault zombie got manipulated. Oh, Mama Mia. A pole vault zombie, pole getaway. Oh, and Chomp just, okay. I would like a Waluigi pinball, so that will be my order for today. I will get an additional Waluigi pinball. Then... Oh, this is killing a lot of things. Oh, Waluigi pinball is an incredible... Oh, Tom Brady died. Who in God's name is this? Yo, dude. How about you stick around for a little bit longer? How about you stay in this party for a little bit longer, my man? He moves like a grandpa. How old is this guy? He has to be at least 74. He might even have arthritis. He just moves so damn slow. Yo, Grandpa, do you want to see this dude? Do you want to meet the guy with arthritis? Okay. I like this guy. Yo, Tom. You gotta see this, dude. You gotta see this. I like this guy. He might have arthritis, though he's still really cool. What is... Okay, no, I'm gonna kill this guy with pot. I feel like he's showing me a little bit too much. Oh. Thank you for the pot. Though, I want to move this guy. Well, once again, he may have arthritis. That is okay. He still matters equally. I wonder when I'm gonna see arthritis. What is this guy gonna show up in the game? Huge wave of men. It's okay. I mean, I have arthritis on my team. I feel like he is going to handle them accordingly. Hey, Conehead zombie. Ooh, that's not very good. Oh, yo, basic zombie. I might want to call your wife. Okay, he's gone. Polo zombie. Oh, he didn't call his stepmom. Oh, he's gone too. Okay. Well, with the power of arthritis, I feel like I've won this level. And I don't think I have any chance of losing anymore. So you can go on lane 3. And I could tactical nuke Mr. Brady. I could get a fertilizer on nothing. Hypno Shroom. Oh, there goes the... Hey, arthritis. Do you want this one, homie? Okay. Thank you, arthritis.